Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
It's so dangerous with Wukong though, because do they have the early game in order to stand up to D.W.G?
Well, it's just the 6 levels, and then you just camp top, and then hope that that's enough. Which I don't think.
On rather low health, did benefit Khan that little bit extra, and as you can see, able to push out a little bit further. Canyon, level 3 ganking the top lane as the Shock Blast goes wide. Birdol just going to be playing super safe. Clid's going to move up though. Here goes the mist, and there's no flash, remember, as Birdol's in trouble. First blood goes over to Canyon, who knew exactly where to be. Clid though is going to be able to get that reset. Looks for it as he dives on over. Canyon still wanting to fight him here. Lands the Q. Will take a turret shot though, and needs to be a little bit
a little bit behind. Now a blue buff as well, and I would love a dive here.
Diving. Yeah, Realm Warp is available, of course. As Showmaker is going to walk over Vision, but Canyon's walking through a minion wave. Ruler's in trouble. There is no Devour available as BDD's going to turn up. Does find the Trundle as he gets booted back into the team. The flash out of the way of the Emperor's Divide. They are going to be able to trade 1-for-1 in the end. See whether it's going to be worth it as Khan. Let's see whether that test is actually going to come through. The flash from Birdol gets the triumph and walks out.
And that's an incredibly huge kill. Oh no!
As he's trying to deny Showmaker here, but Khan will be able to get the 1-for-1 in the end. So not exactly the worst. No teleports for either of our top laners though, as with the fact that BDD had to invest his teleport towards the bottom lane, does mean that D.W.G are able to equalize the trade.
Within the context of the matchup, I think it's a win for Gen.G. Not a large one, but one you can... not as really good.
Yep, yeah. Ruler is just biting Ruler. Canyon's going to come through, grabs an easy kill. Not sure how that one started.
Yeah, to Ghost actually playing more mages, things like the Zeref, the Swain come to mind that into specific picks can provide a lot of value. It's incredible, was a dive here.
Yeah, big Realm Warp towards the top side. We can just take down this turret as that's a great knock-up as Birdol's trying to get out of there. He might be able to as Canyon's going to go down first. They do manage to trade for Clid as now Birdol is going to be taken by Showmaker. BDD is going to replace the turret and he has full health. But 1 versus 2 is still a big ask, as D.W.G will win out on that trade in the end. Focus from a team that wants to win earlier, right? Get money now instead of playing.
And while there is a very clear lead for D.W.G, we're not yet at a point where advised skirmish where Clid can pop off, or 5 people running into Ruler, which you don't really need to.
Yep, wow, that was a lot of damage on the Ruler. Yep. And so both of them are able to collect one. Here's Shirley. She's going to try and take the inner turret here towards the bottom side, and I think that she will just be able to get it. Yeah, just plants the skull in there, and it's all too easy for D.W.G. And I was going, oh, okay, BDD going to start something here as he pushes the Rise underneath the turret and very comfortably grabs this one. D.W.G still pushing here on the bottom side, wanting to get this next charge as Birdol dives forward. It's a good stun from Ghost on the disengage. There's Clid going to get himself out of here. Just going to use that possession or depossession to get that one working as everyone just dives on in, and there's Khan's Shock Blast. This is the one he prepared earlier with all of that obscene amount of gold.
Oh, barrel. And moved away from, however, the poke is still good here from Gen.G.
Sun connects onto life here. That's almost perma CC, and Ghost is going to pick that one up as Canyon dives in on the backside, gets a decent kick into Ruler, but he is still going to fall down. The Shock Blast not actually connecting here as Ruler still at full health. 1-for-1, but with Canyon now gone, it should be sole point being possible here for Gen.G. There's the Moonlight Vigil though, as Barrel should be taken. No, just barely saved by the heal from Ghost. Now D.W.G don't want to go for it. It's basically a 3 versus 4. And that is sole point now for Gen.G. They are down.
We're so far behind. And this is great. D.W.G, use the control that you have to pick up, hopefully, a Baron here.
Yeah, well, it's already down extraordinarily low. Life's going to come in and get the bad news. I don't think they're going to be able to get over in time. As Clid gets slowed down, there's the Shock Blast and a free Baron for D.W.G. They all get into the Realm Warp.
Wave.
Can't get interrupted if you're not actually in there.
Ah, got him.
Really clean. As Gen.G will be able to grab this turret, but that is Yeah, okay, Devour going to be used onto Clid there as Birdol immediately going to get scattered out of the fight. BDD down to half. That's a great shock blast as Showmaker looks for BDD. Does almost find him, but now he's going to be out of the fight as Canyon's fighting Birdol, but he's got a Gore Drinker and Birdol's in trouble. The Q lands this time and Canyon finishes it off. Clid now extraordinarily low life. Mega dead in the river as he tried to go back to his natural habitat, but it was not safe there. As Damwon will now get the counter push.
And this is the leeway that your immensely strong early game has brought to you as Damwon. Yeah, you make a mistake or two in the mid game, but you still have these leads. You still have the opportunity to push so incredibly aggressively, and this ties in.
Get into position to steal away this Mountain Soul, possibly their only avenue back into this one as they do pick up the aggro as Damwon still just holding on. Birdol gets in, gets out. The Cyclone is going to buy space, and that is going to be Mountain Soul as BDD dives forward, finds two with the Emperor's Divide, but do they have enough damage? That's the question. They've lost so many as Gen.G. They just don't have the wallets for it. Damwon wiped the floor with them, and yes, you managed to pick up 4 dragons, but Damwon they'll take the Nexus.
Gen.G see an opportunity, give it their all, but it is not enough. Damwon played the early part of the game out so well, used all the advantages that were given to them by this draft, and then, yeah, you get a couple of man in a really nice shove there, BDD, but when your item's behind,
yeah,
not going to win you the game.
No, beautifully played by Damwon. I loved how they focused on exactly what they needed to in order to win the game. It wasn't about denying dragons, things like this. Canyon's going to have a bit of a dance, and Damwon will take down the Nexus in game number 1. Really beautifully.